Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another segment of Sound Sessions with yours truly, DJ Ronnie Ron. Got an awesome artist that we're going to bring to you today, a legend in the game. But before that, want to say welcome and thank you to all our advertisers and sponsors for here for Sound Sessions. This is a part of the Music Industry Networks, and you can go visit us, musicindustrymakeover.com. Go see all the programs and services that we have, advertising and promotions company, to where again we create the platforms as we control the exposure. All right. And so, hey, if you have a business and if you have, if you're an artist and, you want to promote what you're doing, hey, feel free to go and get in contact with us because we want to help push you out there to the public. Okay. Just like we're doing with some of our advertisers that we have right now. Man, I don't care what kind of event it is. As long as Black Sauce is in the building, the food is going to be right. That's what I'm talking about. Order yours today. Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you to all the sponsors and advertisers. All right, go and support them out there. And if you're interested, hey, feel free to get in contact with me. All right. Oh, yeah. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it, man. Hey, this brother right here, I've never met him in person, but we've talked, and I've been playing his music for over, I guess, close to 20 years now, I would say. And he is a legend in this urban gospel flavor for the Savior, as I call it, man. The man of stepping, of gospel stepping, whatever you want to call it. Hey, I'm going to bring to the stage my good friend and also the creator of the intro that I have that you hear for Sound Sessions, Mr. Antonio Neal. How you doing there, sir?
What's up, running run?
My man, my brother, man, all in the dark and everything, man. like the Midnight Rider, huh?
My face is
okay, I know, man. I'm just messing with you, man. Man, hey, man, welcome, man. Welcome to the show, man. Great talking with you again, man. How's everything been going for you, man, during this COVID season and things?
Oh man, life, ups and downs, good days, bad days, horrible days. But we still here, we still rolling, we still moving forward, we still moving on.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Oh man, great, man. And I know it's definitely been rough on artists or so, but this has definitely been a time to learn how to pivot and make things happen. Man, look, you've been in this game for, I guess, going over 20 years now, right? So over 20. Wow. To God be the glory. Yeah. So talk about that a little bit. Like, what were some of the struggles and things that you have had to go through as an artist? And then we're going to get into your new music or so.
Man, I don't really want to see it as a struggle. I think that's, I don't feel like a negative thing. Say struggles. I would just say, just being new, just coming up, starting, fresh and 21 years, having a vision. And that's the most important thing that I've learned, that having a vision is important. And, you just got to stick with your vision. And as you walk down the road, you learn, you meet good people like yourself and other folks. So, struggles.
Okay.
I won't want to identify with struggles. I would just say, man, it's been a great journey. Man, I've done
journey
that I never thought I would, and it's just been awesome, man. Whoever cooking, man, tell them make sure they say meal plate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's my wife back there.
Till I want to play the gumbo. No, I'm just playing.
He said gumbo.
It's just been a journey, and I thank God for every bit of it because I've learned, I've grown, And man, without those ups and downs, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today. So I'm just thankful, man.
Amen. To God be the glory. Well, look, we are thankful for your contribution of what you've done for the music industry, the gospel music industry, and beyond. And you've had a lot of great success. God has blessed you. And yes, you said the thing of having a foundation, and you've been very consistent with that. So again, thank you so much, sir, for it. Now, this song right here, this new album that you have coming out, or the single that's out, moving on. Tell us about that or so. How did that come about?
Man, it really wasn't anything that I was planning on doing. Actually, I was just kind of minding my own business. And my cousin, who's a producer, a music producer, he sent me some music, some old tracks that he had a long time ago. And one morning at about 1:30, I was just hanging out early in the morning, listening to my music, and actually about to fall asleep with my headphones on, my earbuds. And for some reason, right before I fell asleep, I heard that song. I heard it. I heard the chorus,
Wow.
all that stuff. And so I got up about 1:30 in the morning, and I just jotted down what I heard, and I recorded it in my phone, and then I went to sleep. The next day I got up and I looked at it again, worked on it a little more, and then I went to the studio. No, I actually sang it for some of my friends over the phone, and just kind of, man, I got this idea,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to the studio and recorded the first version of it, and then my engineer Sean George was like, "Bruh," he was like, "Bruh, you,"
Mm-hmm.
and then I sent it to my little inner circle of people, my demos, and everybody. To a person was like, "Man, that's an anthem. That's an anthem, man. An anthem."
Yes, it is.
And I was like, "What?" I said, "You think so?" They was like, "Man, I'm telling you, that's 2021. That's the anthem moving on. We all been stuck, going through stuff, all the things that everybody."
Most definitely.
And somebody, and so I decided, I picked a date and said, "Okay, I'm gonna put it out, on this date right here." And now we sit in front of you talking about it. So moving on is just about people making a decision to take their life back and
Beautiful,
and go.
man.
Yeah.
Bro, you're right. That is an anthem. I mean, seriously, because of what we all have been going through and loved ones that have gone on, the tragedies and things. Yes, man. And wow, I'm looking forward to playing this video here. Now, what's so creative about this video? Hey, now, tell us about this video. You have a moving on dance challenge. I see.
Yeah, I could have probably went on and did the regular video stuff and did all those type of things, but I wanted to do something a little different because my friends was like, "Man, we can step to this. I can't wait till COVID is over. We can do some line dance, some electric slide." People started talking to me about that. And I'm
Yes,
like,
sir.
"Can I promote it?" And I guess I could have went out and did a regular video and tried to figure out how to do that. But I had some friends who have some relatives who dance. And they were like, "Man, we got, some family members who dance, a husband and a wife team. And I think they would want to be a part of this." And so, man, literally, I sent them the song, same way I did all my other friends. And Bino and Tiffany listened to it. And they were like, "Bro, we'll do it." And
Wow.
when you want to shoot it? I was like, "What you mean?" They was like, "Tell us the date when you want to shoot it, where you want us to come."
Uh-huh.
I never met him before in my life. So that day that we shot that was my first time meeting him. I shot it myself.
Wow.
So I shot it
Wow.
myself.
Uh-huh.
I literally met them in the parking lot, showed them what I had in my head. We walked about a half a mile to a couple of spots, and man, they just went into action, man. And I was smiling the whole time. It wasn't even about the video, man. It was about them. It was about their connection. It was about the fact that, it was like rebellious, in the middle of COVID. They out there in the park dancing, we filming. And what was crazy,
Mm-hmm.
it was a family from India was in the park. And I told them we was about to film, and I thought they were going to leave, a husband, a wife, and two or three kids.
Mm-hmm.
Sat there on the bench beside that first scene when they're on the pier, and they watched. And when that first scene was over, man, they sat there and clapped. They just sat there and clapped. And it was a trip. This man stayed with his family, and they were like,
Wow.
you could tell that like they were just hungry for entertainment. They were hungry for something, you know what I'm saying, inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
And man, they just sat there and clapped and talked to the couple. And I just sat back and smiled, man, because I'm like, man, we all need that message of moving on.
Yes.
And so it was just a beautiful thing, bro. It was just a beautiful, beautiful thing that Bino and Tiffany Motley did for me.
Well, here it is, guys. You are about to see it right here on Sound Session. And again, shout outs to those tuning in on CG93 Radio as well as 24/7 Praise Radio as well. Check it out. Moving On by Antonio Neal.
Everyone, but I learned my lesson now that I'm older. I once thought I had to be all they had planned for me. I'm so glad that I'm a brand new man, yeah. Learning how to walk again, learning how to live again. I'm seeing life from a different point of view. Learning how to smile again, even in the pouring rain. I'm standing on dry ground and I won't sink. Moving on with my life, moving on, stepping up where I fell down. Oh, I gotta move on. Giving myself another chance. The world is mine. Where I keep on moving forward. Oh. I feel like giving myself another chance. The world is mine. Moving on with my life now, stepping up where I fell down. Don't look back no more. Giving myself another chance. The world is mine. I feel like moving on with my life. Moving on with my life. Came round to tell you that I feel like giving myself another chance. Giving myself.
Man, yes, that is fire, Shay. Most definitely. Hey, Tamika, this has a very nice groove to it, and yeah, I'm gonna have to send that to you on Our Worship 96 for sure. Yes, all the listeners out there. Wow, man, look, I've been listening to that song ever since you've been giving it to me on my way to work and things, and I like the one part in there too. The verse that said, "I'm giving myself another chance."
Yeah,
bro, that's power right there,
yeah.
man.
That's the part of the song where I really get a chance to talk to people, because there are a lot of people, man, who we've forgiven a lot of people. We've done a lot for other people, but the number one person it seems like that we have a hard time forgiving and giving another chance to is ourselves. And Jesus said, "Love your neighbor as you love yourself." But man, if you don't love yourself, you can't love your neighbor. And it's as you love yourself. And so many people really don't love themselves, because all we do is remember and recite all the negativity, all the sin, all the past
Yes.
failures, all the past things that never worked out. And so when we talk to each other, all we want to talk about is these war stories or the negative stuff. And so, man, the song is about, how about you give you another chance? We can preach to everybody, or you, but often the person that we're looking in the mirror, that person isn't free. That person doesn't feel like they can get up again. That person doesn't feel like they can go back to school, launch that business, record that album, write that book, get reconciled with their husband or wife, or get back in touch with that child that they've been out of touch with. Whatever the situation is, we beat ourselves up, and we really literally die from self-inflicted wounds, man. And so that song is I believe it was sent to us and given to me to say, hey man, come on now. you a new creation. You're not the same person no more. Give yourself another opportunity. Okay, they didn't hire you, but maybe you come over here, or maybe you can launch a business. Maybe that season was for you to get the vision, and maybe not time for you to launch. You can't just give up on yourself and just crawl into a fetal position and cry yourself to sleep every night. No, man, get up.
Come on, man.
Move forward. And that's what the song is about. That's why I think it's going to be an anthem for people. And that's not a Christian song. It's not a gospel song. It's a life song. It's for people. And I don't care who you are. I don't care where you from. I don't care who you worship. I'm just saying, I know who gave me that song. And I gave it for the world. Because when God sends rain, he don't just sends rain on one genre of people. God sends rain to everybody. And everybody going to rain on everybody that he gives an opportunity to hear it, man.
But hey, if you want to get this song, go stream. It's on all streaming platforms. All right.
Yeah, and stream it on Spotify. Buy it if you want to. Apple Music, Tidal.
Antonio Neal,
Moving On. It's right there for you. And if you got a phone, you can get this on Amazon, Google Play.
Yeah,
man, it's right there. And like I said, man, we actually launching the Moving On Dance Challenge. There's some getting ready to do some stepping to it. There's some folks getting ready to do their own thing on TikTok. I'm saying if you like this song, I mean, last night I just did a whole dance party on my page by myself. And I said, if you're depressed, click on this video. If you're happy, don't click on the video. And so I did that on purpose to mess with folks, because I know people at home feeling crazy. I mean, I lost my mom last year. I mean, in 20, lost my mother, man.
Wow, man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Went through, I mean, talking about, bro, you talking about, man, I mean, I can't, if you ain't lost a parent, you don't understand. But if you have, you understand what that's like. And it was quick and it was sudden. It wasn't like we had time. It was, and man, you can get stuck in that grief, man. You can get stuck in that loss, man. You can get stuck in that hurt. And boy, I'm telling you, it's amazing what God can do through sending a song like that at 1:30 in the morning. And bro, it's like that song pushed me out of 220 into 21 and gave me a whole new vision and perspective. And I know it's going to do that for other people. People playing it right now, man. Got friends in overseas. It's the same thing, because people can relate. We've all been through the same thing for the last year and a half. We've all been through the same thing. And man, folks is tired, bro. And it's to take our life back. That's what that's all about. I didn't want to take over.
Oh no, hey man, look, this is perfect, bro. Because again, it's folks are being blessed by this. Matter of fact, one person had gave a comment about giving myself another chance, and in parentheses divorce, and so it's just like wow. I mean, yes, this song is definitely going to touch a lot of people, millions of folks. This definitely is an anthem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. And I believe that you just said something. I was right here thinking about contemplating saying, but you just said it. And since I'm here with you, you said it first. I really do believe millions of people are going to get this song. I mean, you said, I really do believe it. And somebody said, well, do you want to be known for the money? It's cool with the money, because the money allows us to keep creating and building, hiring stuff. But I'm saying, I haven't been this passionate about my music. And DJ Ron, we talk all the time. We've been talking about music and life for 20 years now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I ain't been this passionate. And I haven't been this passionate about music, bro, in at least 15 years. To the point where this has nothing to do with no industry. This has nothing to do with nothing. This has nothing to do. I'm talking about this is me. I believe that God has given me something. No, I don't have no family, friends in music. And if I do, they don't help me. I don't care about that whole thing of complaining. Well, if Kurt would help me, or if this person would help me, or if this mainstream, if I was signed to a label, man, God can take this song in his own way through people like us and send it to the world, and folks can get out there and use this song, and it can start a healing process. And that couple dancing in the park was defiance, man. It was like dancing on 2020 and all this stuff, because the man said it afterwards. Bino, who's dancing, he said it afterwards. He said, man, everybody in the world can relate to this song. So when they was dancing, that was like they were taking their life back. It was a symbol of you saying, you shut the music down, you shut the art down. We can't do concerts, we can't go to the movies, we can't hardly half of us can't go to worship. Man, we taking it back. And this song is about. It's a movement, man. It's about taking your life back. So whoever's watching this right now, if you've been through a divorce, if you lost your job, if you had to spend all your savings, if you had to go and bleed out your 401k, whatever it was, you thought you was getting ready to just glide into retirement. And here comes COVID. And if you're down in Texas and other places, here comes a storm.
Yes.
It was just messed up. Do we see how often, do we see what's happening around us, man? Storm after storm after storm. And what is it coming to do? To kill, steal, and destroy.
Come on now, definitely. Hey, look, got a question for you. Got a question. Hey, what's your favorite digital audio workstation?
What do you mean? Explain that to me. Digital audio. What?
Hey, that's from another producer.
Digital audio workstation. I mean,
hell, you okay.
I mean like Pro Tools. They mean like Logic. What do they mean?
I'm thinking. Hey, yeah, Danny, clarify your statement and all. And yeah, don't worry about my Miami Dolphins. Yeah, we are moving on. Exactly. It's all good.
Two alone, man. Two is the man.
Two is exactly. Hey, we still hold the undefeated season. So again, and we're still moving on. Yeah. Right. This song here again. This is very touching. And as I say, I've been listening to it every just about almost every morning as I'm going to work. And it just like man, just resonate, man. While I'm riding down the highway, and then just reflecting on my life and everything and all that. And I'm just like, wow, man. Okay, yeah, you're talking about Pro Tools and Logic Pro.
Well, I'm not an engineer, so that's not my thing. My son loves Logic. I got friends of mine who love Logic. I'm not no guy who I don't believe in producing myself. Now I might do my demos on GarageBand. I got a laptop and I do my demos, but my thing is I'm a filmmaker, so I use Final Cut Pro. So I do that filmmaker, which is a cousin to Logic. So there are some Logic plugins that we use in Final Cut Pro. But when it comes to engineering, I don't care. Whatever, as long as this engineer is dope and he know what he's doing, I don't care what he uses. But my son, Chris, he uses Logic Pro. He uses Logic stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, hey, look, guys, if you want to get in contact with Antonio Neal, there's his Instagram plug right there. Go and connect with him on there. He's on Facebook as well. Antonio Neal. And again, go stream his music. Once you hear this song, you're going to want to go hear his older songs that are still hitting today. Yeah. And I'm just like, man, again, I thank God for your gift and what you have done for us through music and as a great person, man.
Thank you.
Hey, any last words you want to say to the people out there?
I love how you said that. I mean, you guys, if you're on Spotify, Pandora, all these streaming sites, please follow me on my page. Add my songs to your playlist. I mean, like get it in there because y'all know streaming is where it's at right now. Is where it's going. And so I just want to say thank you, number one, because without you guys, people wouldn't know who we were. People like you, Ron. I mean, I know a lot of times people look over the DJs and we look over the personalities. You in the skating rink still. I need to hear moving on in one of them skate rinks.
Hey, I'm working on it.
But yeah, but no, man, I appreciate you, and I want to say this to anybody that's listening right now that you're a part of moving music forward, moving the culture forward. I want to say thank you, and I appreciate it, and I hopefully I can connect with some more of you guys with this moving on.
Please do. Hey, again, guys, get in contact with Antonio Neal. He is a legend in this industry. He's been around. And again, I'm not going to tell you his accomplishments. You just go and see it for yourself. All right. Because again, very humble brother. And man, much more success to you, sir. Thank you. Hey, hold on the line for a second. Hey, again, guys, thank you all so much for joining us for another segment of Sound Sessions. Hey, if you want to get in contact with me, hey, go and visit the website, musicindustrymakeover.com, or just hit me up on the inbox as well. And remember, you matter in the kingdom of God, so don't compare yourself or your ministry to no one else. To do what God's called you to do, and you'll be just fine. All right. Again, I want to thank my good friend Antonio Neal, and hey, this is his song from his from on my intro and ending. Again, keep on stepping. Hey, again, go and stream that as well right here. All right. God bless you.